Hello, fellow adventurers and flight sim fans. How's everybody doing tonight? Today we are taking a unique journey through some of Alaska's most incredible terrains, just as we have been doing so far for the past month. I love this place. We're going to be piloting the reliable DA-42 from Cow Simulations, and we'll be starting from Anchorage and hitting several key waypoints along the way to really soak in some natural beauty this state has to offer. This area is a wonderful place to fly in, and there's so many different areas you can get stuck at the top of a mountain in a snowstorm. If you've ever wondered what it's like to fly over the wilderness of Alaska, you're in for a treat. Make sure to follow along and engage with us as we explore the skies above, and don't forget to check the description for more details. Hit like if you are enjoying our scenic flight, and subscribe to join us on future adventures. Also hit that notification so that you are aware of when we go live on future episodes of the World Tour. So let's go ahead and get our engines started. We are on VATSIM mainly for model matching because 24 has the same problem that 20 has, where you can't see each other half the time. It's so annoying. I don't know. Come on, Sobo, please win. Right now I have Ken, Ron, Dev just went to grab dinner, so he'll be right back, and we won't go too far without him. It's a fairly short flight plan, but we're going to be doing all VFR, so the quote-unquote flight plan is really just kind of waypoints to hit and, you know, kind of guide us through our VFR adventure for tonight. I am off live weather. It is kind of crappy. The winds aren't bad, but it's kind of gray and boring, so I injected a little bit of cloud coverage, make it look nice and pretty. Funny thing about the time, it's actually like 1 p.m. But the sun tracks literally just right over this hangar, no matter what time of day it is. Welcome to Alaska, everybody. So I wanted to be able to see the terrain, enjoy the mountains and glaciers and everything else. There is the Fire Island, I believe is what it's called, off to our direct west. Yeah, direct west, and we're gonna enjoy that. There used to be a runway there with a ramp on the end of it. We're going to check that out. We kind of looked at it on the last stream when we were arriving into Anchorage, so I'm not sure how well it's modeled in 24 versus 2020. Well, I shouldn't say how well it's modeled. It's probably just a glitch in 2020. But Tommy, if you're watching, it was the ramp that you flipped over off. I hope you recall that, because it was kind of hilarious. I need to go back and dig that clip up for you. Post it over on your all's Discord. So, not going to waste too much more time here. Once again, we're on VATSIM, so we will be manning the radios for a change today. And there's a little bit of local traffic, mostly airliners doing some... I believe there was a cargo flight that just left, and then there is another flight. I don't know if he's parked or what he's doing, but Def should be somewhere across the airport from me. I don't quite see him, but somewhere over there, I think. So he's not quite in the right area. Ben and Ron are supposed to be parked next to me, but obviously we don't see them. Thanks, 24. Alright, let me go ahead and unmute myself, get back in Discord, and let's get started.
Twin engine?
Alright. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
We're going to go ahead and get everything started. That was a quick dinner. Did you shove your pie hole sufficiently?
Yes, I did. I did as fast as I physically could.
He didn't want to miss nothing.
No, he did not.
Absolutely not. I did not. I did not want to miss a thing.
He's afraid I was talking about him.
Alright,
Okay,
guys.
not bad.
7 left is the actual arrival, since Dev and I are on VATSIM. I know I'm not on live weather, so it doesn't really matter, but I'm going to do an intersection departure on 7 left at Echo. So we'll call that live here in a minute. The local CTAF frequency is 118.3, Dev.
Thank you.
Yep. Go ahead and get this thing up and running as we put this flight plan on. Just go ahead and check everything. Fuel's on. We're going to go ahead and turn our position light
This is a visual
on.
flight, no flight plan.
I'm putting a flight plan in just for guidance, to kind of tell us where to go. That's all that's really for, because we're going to be doing a VFR things. Having some fun. I think the first thing we need to do is, there's that little island, Fire Island, off to the west. There used to be a runway there in 2020. I don't know if it's in 24. I feel like I saw it when we arrived in Anchorage last time. Excuse me. But I'm not sure.
Why am I scared what we're doing now?
Oh, because we like to get in trouble this way. The VATSIM gods are going to be all about us if they start seeing a slew upwards. from the ground.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Maybe we don't do this on Benson.
What's funny is the chart, the sectional says avoid flight over Fire Island, congested area, and then there's some windmills and everything over there. So it's gonna get really interesting really fast.
Oh no.
Okay, so avionics master, let's go ahead and fuel level. We'll get sufficient fuel's on. Go ahead and get this right engine turned on. Wait for that glow plug. And takes a little longer in colder weather. Right glow plug, right glow plug. All right, let's go ahead and try to give it a start. There she goes. Beautiful. And then let's get our left engine on.
Got a question.
And start. There we go.
How do I slide over to the right from my seat?
If you hold shift and use AWSD, that helps you scoot around. We get the pitot heat on, and that takes care of our issues there. We're gonna go ahead and turn that Bose headset simulation on. Makes it so much quieter and more enjoyable for me. All right, let's go over here to flight plan. See if I can remember how to do this. It's not a catalog. We're just going to be pumping these things straight into the menu. No, do we just do flight plan?
I'm almost done with my flight plan. Hold up.
You what?
I'm almost done putting my flight plan in.
Trying to. Yeah, there we go. It's so goofy. There's 3 different things you got to click to do one thing. It's so annoying. All right, our origin is PANC, P-A-N-C. And at least we have the ability to use a keyboard. Enter. And runway is going to be 7 left.
What the heck is this flight plan? Oh my gosh.
What?
There's a bunch of weird things in this flight plan.
What do you mean weird things?
We have PABV twice.
Yeah, we're gonna do a touch and go, and then come back around, explore those mountains off to the east, go to Nick Glacier maybe, and then we'll come back. There's that cool little Alpha 13 airport there that is right next to what is normally a lake, but it might be a glacier right now. The Eklutna, how do you say that? Eklutna. That's a hard one to say. All right, so our en route is going to be 6 Alpha Kilo 2. Alpha Kilo 2. Enter. Then our next one's going to be Zulu 40. Zulu 40. Goose Bay.
To make sure no one's cheating, if you're on G1000, make sure you click display backup.
Display backup, what?
Just to make sure you're not cheating and using the map on navigation.
Oh, well, the whole point is to use the map for navigation. We're just using it kind of to guide us through our flight.
Oh, I thought we were doing VFR like locating objects and timing from that navigation.
Oh, no, we're not going to that extreme today. We're not flying that far. If that were the case, we would be doing a bit more like nav points and things like that. This is all airports. All right, so Zeus 402 PABV, PABV, Birchwood. That's going to be our final destination, but it is also a waypoint on this flight. And Alpha Kilo 1, Butte, I'm sorry, municipal. Not worried about altitudes. And Alpha 13. 13. Enter, and then our destination is going to be PABV. PABV.
I also have an Alpha Kilo 1. Is that a correct waypoint as well?
Yes, as it should be 6 Alpha Kilo 2, Zulu 40, Papa Alpha Bravo Victor, Alpha Kilo 1, and Alpha 13. It's the en route waypoints. And our arrival runway doesn't really matter, so we're not going to put one in. Okay, so that takes care of that. We can hide the flight plan there. And we're going to be taxiing. It'd be nice if it showed their taxiways. Basically, we're going to be heading over to Echo, doing an intersection takeoff on 7 left there, so somewhere about right here, I think. Stall heat fail, that's normal to see. Back over here, let's check our temperatures. It's probably going to take a minute to warm up. Yeah, it is. Okay, let's go ahead and go to approach flaps. Let's check our controls. Things free. And our rudder pedals are active. Excellent. Let's uncage our angle of attack gauge. And runway 7 left has a runway heading of 074. And we can go to OBS and go to GPS mode. That's fine. Hang on, what's this? Sorry, CDI. Not OBS. Okay. On radio, we're gonna have to remember to do that. So we are on 118.3. Be nice if there's a touchscreen for this. Oops. 118.3. Oh no. Let's see. How do we turn
Visibility.
we turn the
Sky condition.
ATC off?
9,700 foot view
Yeah, I
clouds
was
at
just trying to do that
13,600
myself.
feet. Temperature.
Thought I'd turned it off, but it's on for some reason. Is it accessibility, narration and audio? No.
Assistances.
Is it assistances?
AI radio, but mine is off.
Yeah, how do we get rid of the radio? Piloting virtual or visual realism. ATC is off. So why, if you are off, are you still talking to me? Language, subtitles. I want ATC off. Sound. Or why did you just turn the ATC like way down so you can't hear it?
Probably.
Multiplayer voice
Yeah, that could be
Uh,
sound, probably.
yeah, so I'm looking at it right now.
Character voices? Yeah, there we go. Character voices. Turn that off.
Ugh,
That's if
thank
you're
you.
if you are, there's another subtitles too, which is under, where do we see that? Assistances. And ATC radio communication, that's off. There was subtitles somewhere. Where do we see that? Accessibility maybe? Here we go. Narration audio.
Just gonna ignore it.
Subtitles. Off. There we go. Zoom. That should take care of us. Yes, that did it. Okay, beautiful. Okay, we fixed that. Now, that's going to change it for career mode, so if anybody's following along and they do play career mode, it will change things there for you. Not a huge deal, but just make sure you keep that in mind. Okay. All right. Temperatures. We're getting there. We're going to taxi Echo to 7 left. And let's go ahead and get our landing taxi lights on. Get our, whoa, our track hour. Get us out of the airplane. Was that you, Dave?
Anchorage traffic, November 958, Alpha off Chris taxing 27 left.
Gotta be careful with saying 27 left.
What do you mean?
You just talked on that's you said you're taxing 27 left.
Dang it.
You should say taxing 7 left via, because it sounds like you're saying runway 27 left.
Got it. I can't remember. I said that on frequency. Look, I have 2 push-to-talk buttons. Okay, it gets hard.
Alright, so let's go ahead and check everything. My light we don't have on is a strobe. Let's go. Oh, we need to worry about our transponder. Let's go ahead and turn that on. It's on 7,000. How do you change your transponder? Code. Here we go. 1200 for VFR.
Yes.
Transponder's on. Altitude. Okay, there we go.
How do I set the transponder to squawk?
You
Oh,
can
I'm an idiot. I see it right in front of me.
Yeah, there you go. And then let's go. Park brakes off. All right, brakes are working. All right, go ahead and scoot our way out of here. Sorry, dude, I just ran over. Anchorage traffic, November Kilo Yankee at 622. Taxiing to runway 7 left via Echo. Anchorage. Said after I got onto you for saying 2, I said 2 immediately. I was like, oh. All right. As far
That's
as
great.
our,
You know what? But you know what's even more funny? I said 2 because I thought the runway was 27. I didn't know it was just 7 left.
yeah, just 7 left. Actually, I think we can go over here. I haven't heard this guy say any. Actually, can we get that way? Well, let's scoot back around. I don't think there's a taxiway that's in our favor there, so we're gonna go back over here and take this little path. We don't enter the runway. There goes somebody. Is it the 7 A300 Lufthansa? This is not technically a taxiway, I don't think, but we're going to take it. 'Cause I don't know if we can get around all that nonsense over there. We're about to cross runway 25 left here.
What altitude are we cruising at?
Nothing in particular. I'm going to start off at 1500 or so, though. And let's turn the flight director on.
Autopilot's banned on this trip.
What?
I was just making a joke saying autopilot is banned on this trip.
Oh. I'm more so doing it for the flight director. Anchorage traffic, November Kilo Yankee 622, crossing 25 right. Anchorage.
Anchorage.
We can get our strobe light on, so we are legal. Slight little hill right here.
Anchorage traffic, November 958 Alpha Oscar is crossing 33.
This is where we need to change this N number on this airplane. Alright, so here's 7 left.
I'll get that done.
Shh, don't let the cat out of the bag. Hello, there's my first officer, Bodie. Hello, sir. He's over here for his ear scratches. Okay,
And stepping on your rudder pedals at the worst possible time.
yeah, he knows when I'm about to take off, so he comes in here. Alright, I don't see anybody, so I'm going to go ahead and enter 7 left. I can't see Ron or Ken at all, so I don't know where you guys are.
That's probably turned off your traffic.
I don't know. Shouldn't.
I am on the
November Kilo
taxiway
Yankee
heading to 7
622,
left.
entering 7 left and departing from Echo Anchorage. Oh, it actually models me rolling backwards. That's cool.
8 Alpha Oscar is going to be taking off right after departing down in DA-42.
Alright, we're going to do a right turn out of here and go over to Fire Island. Have some fun. Hmm, 50%, everything stabilized. Let's go full power. Forgot to check my trim. Trim's good. And rotate. How's it, Rick? You're up.
8 Alpha Oscar taking off 7 left.
Yankee 622.
You can hear me,
clear
correct?
7 left. Anchorage traffic.
Now,
Yes, I can. You guys can because he's muting himself. And we'll need to dial in Unicom 228.
Some cool mountains on the departure.
Oh, everything's beautiful around here. Anchorage traffic, November Kilo Yankee 622 heading to the south, then to the west of the airport. Anchorage traffic. Let's go flaps up. And let's pull our power back to 50%. We're just going to have a nice slow cruise tonight. No rush.
Anchorage traffic 8 Alpha Oscar is clear of 7 left.
I'm getting no airspeed indicator.
what time of day are y'all flying?
We're gonna take off the torpedo covers and Ron.
Oh, that's a good question.
It's 1 p.m.
That's a good question.
If you have to ask, probably not.
Let's see if I see Dev.
There's no way to do
I
that
see
in
you.
the air, huh?
It's hard to see you, but I see you. I see you on TCAS at least. You're 2,000 above me.
See on TCAS, I haven't. Oh, I was looking. Wait. Okay, yeah.
I
Should
saw you
be-
take off at least. I know
Should
that.
not be 2,000 above you. I'm at 1,500.
I'm at 1,700, so you're 200 below me.
There you go.
Oh, I see you right in front of me.
Beautiful. Gauge traffic, November Kilo Yankee 622 is heading over to Fire Island, just to the west of the airport. We'll stay below 1,500 gauge traffic. Yeah, it's
8
pretty.
Alpha Oscar is following NKY 622. I have got to change the in number on this plane.
Yeah, can't look at it and read it.
Keeps tripping me up.
All right, I'm gonna get out over the water here, and then that way we're very clear of any traffic. The arrivals are 7 left and right, so we're gonna want to stay pretty low and try to stay out of the way of the glide slope there. Oh, you just flew through me.
My bad.
I'm at 50% power here, so too crazy.
I think I'm gonna have to restart. I'm not getting any. Start this.
Don't tell the FAA I said this, but you'll be fine without airspeed, Ron.
I don't have any altitude either.
Okay, maybe you won't be fine.
Just land back at Anchorage real quick and hop out of your airplane and get those covers off.
Let me see. I just looked. They are off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's probably one you missed.
One cover will cause all systems to go offline.
Yeah.
Oh, there's something in the back I didn't see. Static port cover.
That's important.
Okay. Look for that again.
Yes, yeah, I see Mr. Rooster. B-51
So,
Mustang.
I do as well.
It's snowy for y'all?
Yeah, it's snowy right now. It's not snowing, but there's snow on the ground. I did custom weather for today.
Even though it's like 1 o'clock, well, see, I'm showing snow and clouds, so I'm just wondering. Set correctly.
Wish there was aileron trim in this thing. Isn't there rudder trim?
There is the big knob in front of you.
Oh. What happens if I give a touch of that?
Okay, got everything off this time.
It just makes me slip. All right, so what used to be what I thought was a runway is now just a, I think it's just the coast. I'm gonna dive down and check it out real fast, and I'm gonna see if we can land on
Use
it.
it as a ramp.
And then we'll depart to the north and head over to 6 Alpha Kilo. That is in the airspace, so we need to stay below 1400 for that. Yelling at me for the lack of thrust there. Alright, that looks like it's either a road or you can kind of see that ramp I was trying to talk about there. I'm gonna check it out. But we'll stay below 1400 for the rest of this here. Technically, we're supposed to be below 600, but it's really low. Alright, yeah, we're totally gonna do a little touch and go there. And then we'll head over to the airspace at 1400 and head out of here to the north. Here's Dev. He actually shows up as a nice DA-42 as well. Alright, we'll go ahead and plop that landing gear down. Slow us down. And flaps 1. Following Dev in here. Flaps 2, let's bring some power back in before we stall. This thing turned back out. I got way back. This is pretty cool. Alright, landing gear 3 green. See how she does on this snowy landing right here. And flaps to approach, full speed. Here's that ramp.
She did really good in that snow.
Yes, she did. And we're going to try the ramp here. And
This
off
is
we
gonna
go.
be a disaster.
It worked.
Well, just-
Gear up.
Oh my gosh.
All right, keep it below 600. Let's get out of here to the north.
Below 600?
Yeah, that's the current airspace we're in right now. So keep it down on the deck, and then we'll scoot over to the west a little bit and head to the north there. I just lost you. Where'd you go? Here. Don't crash into the water. Yeah, he's about to crash.
It's iced over for me. It's fine.
Oh, it is not. It is nice and wet right now for me. let's head to the west a touch more here so we have a little bit more wiggle room. Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter because this next airport is just right around the corner here.
This is the most fun I've had in flight sim in a while.
And on VASM too.
Yeah, terrifying.
Controller's gonna come online and be like, "What the heck are you guys doing?"
To be fair, they don't care and can't do anything about it because we're VFR.
Yep. Actually, you know what? There might not be a 600-foot restriction exactly where we're at the moment, but we're gonna go with it.
Well, you know what's more? It's more fun to stay below 600.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying that I don't know if it may be surface instead of 600. Anchorage traffic, November, Kilo Yankee 622, departing to the north, heading to 6 Alpha Kilo
Cruising at
2.
40 feet above ice is amazing. I think we should try it.
I don't have ice.
Okay. Similar concept. Water skating. Touch your wings to the water.
Alright, let's see here what kind of runways we have at this airport here. I'm not real sure. And
6AK2.
yes. I'm gonna go over to Unicom.
Oh, I've been on Unicom this entire time. Should I not have been?
You should have been on CTAF for Anchorage.
Oh, crap. Well, I switched over to Unicom, like, after I exit the runway.
Yeah, but you're still in the airspace, so. My understanding you should have stayed on it, but I don't know for sure.
I thought CTAF only had the same coverage that Tower has.
Well, CTAF would be your normal, like, you would be on CTAF for an airport that doesn't have controllers.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense, I guess. I always pictured it as you're only on CTAF for as long as you would be on Tower, but that makes more sense.
I have no idea what CTAF is for this airport. We'll worry about that for the next one.
Honestly, it may not have a CTAF.
It may not. Runway's to the north there, so we're gonna hang out to the right here. Looking for a runway.
Yeah, good luck. I don't see
one.
anything.
I wonder if this is a... Oh, there it is. I think. Let's see if we can get down to this.
Check gear.
Come on, 3 green. There we go. I think this is the runway.
Right behind you, oh my gosh.
This could be a quick touch and go. Oh, there goes Def. Alright, let's get some power back. Approach flaps. Watch out for those trees. That's a great gear up. Alright, we are on a 1,400 foot restriction now, so. And Goose Bay.
I wanna go
is our
tree surfing still.
next. Guess I could have done that with you. Alright, so Fire Island is confirmed to have the ramp.
You should freeze over your lake and try landing on the glaciers. It's a lot of fun.
Do what? Oh,
Freeze over the lake, yeah.
yeah, land on the ice. I haven't landed on ice yet.
I'm gonna do a touch and go on ice right now, I think.
I'm gonna do some tree surfing.
I'll do the same then. Power line surfing, apparently.
Power lines.
Didn't pop up till like the last second.
Yeah, they kind of render in slowly. I'm gonna catch up the dev here. Kind of hard to see him. You guys probably can't see him on the stream.
A white background against all white trees.
Yeah. Snag a screenshot of that. All right, how you guys doing?
I did a little touch and go there.
Uh-oh,
At that.
my sim
Last one.
froze. This may
No!
be it. This may be it. I don't know
No!
what's happening. It may come back. It's come back before. Oh, wait, maybe. I heard a little blip. It's probably gonna have me in the trees. Oh, no, it just crashed.
Oh,
Guys,
are you
we'll
serious?
be right back.
What airport do you want to spawn at? Z40?
I will spawn as Z40, yes.
Okay, I'll land there then.
Well, that was unfortunate. It's the first crash I've had on stream so far.
Not true.
On 24.
Well, in 24, the first time we had it, you got stuck in camera mode.
I wouldn't consider that a crash. That was just a glitch. Well, darn. There, I was singing that 24's praises.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I get. At least the intro screen is a lot more entertaining than 2020. Full video. Although it'd be nice if it was like something a little different occasionally, you know? Like they had like 10 videos that went through. Supervisor came online and kicked us. Crashed us in. That's what I'm going to go with.
They supervisors can't crash your sim, only kick you off the network.
Second officer and first officer over here fighting for my attention.
Oh gosh, is this airport on a cliff?
Is it on a cliff?
That's what it looks like.
Oh, it's right on the coast.
Yeah, it's like on a sheer cliff drop off. Oh, I see it. Good. It's not. But that's a long runway too. Wow.
There's a whole lot of airports right in this area. It's crazy. I mean, the traffic's got to be crazy. Just think of the GA traffic. What happens if you pull up flight radar? This area. Well, it's probably, I don't know. Right now it's getting dark, so it may not be much, but Buddy's over here sniffing my toes. What? I got some toe fungus, like toe cheese.
This poor airframe will be not airworthy when I'm done with it.
We talked about that happened a long time ago.
It's that commercial when the dog sniffs your feet and then passes out.
Yeah.
Shoals. I think it was Shoals.
Alright, so there's a whole lot of commercial traffic. There's not much GA traffic. There's a few planes, but not too much. Alright.
It surprises me, honestly.
You guys could probably hear the dogs fighting behind me. 740 Goose Bay. I'm gonna spawn on the runway, so that way I'm at least warmed up already. I need to start Moby Flight again. Hopefully track IR works. Alright, sorry for the inconvenience, everybody. Hopefully it gets a little better here as we move forward. Be a, your package is delayed. Oh, I wonder why. I only ordered that 3 weeks ago. This is nice and icy. No, I did not check my conditions. I'm curious what this is going to look like. Seems okay at the moment. Alright, we are warmed up at least. So-
Join the network again.
Yeah, I'm about to. Oh, really? It says, it appears you have crashed, and then it like closes vPilot. Like, why won't you just let me reconnect? But I guess it connects whenever you open vPilot. Yes, can I help you? Oh, he's barking at second officer over here. Connect, November Kilo Yankee 622 DA-42. And we are back, boys. Alright, I'm just going to do directs from this point on. Direct Z40. Enter. Activate. Oh, wait, I'm at Z40. Papa Alpha Bravo Victor. Here's Dev. Enter.
Sorry, I'm being a real nuisance today.
You keep flying through me. You've never flown through me this much before.
I'm just getting it all out in one blow.
Yep, there you go. And then we're going to go over to 1228 for Unicom. That's right. PAGQ CTEF. That's cool how it like labels it. Okay. Lights are all on. Trim sets. Take. Oh my goodness. What is happening, boys? And Ken and Ron. Let me see if I can see you this time. I don't see any nameplates at the moment. Look at those trees. That's kind of cool. Alright. Where you guys at? Ken, Ron?
I am on the ground at Z40.
Okay, cool.
Ready to go?
Yeah. Go up to 1500. Dev was ready to go when I said ready. Oh, hang on, we need that. It's so loud without it. Ooh, it's nice and bumpy. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. It keeps thinking I'm flying because these bumps. Oh, it bounced me. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Let's get out of here before we bust the gear. Gear up. Oh, my gear was already... the lever was already up where I hadn't landed. That was almost bad. Ready to check. You hear that? If
Oh, gears. Hey, you're gonna be things gears.
Runway is not exactly smooth.
no, it was very bumpy.
No, always had an issue with that too. Ugh!
I about stalled my airplane doing that.
I did too. I'm trying to get out of the stall right now.
This thing climbs like a rocket. I love it.
I'm trying to get my plane in a position where I can ride on top of you.
I'm gonna go GPS. Pull back to 50% throttle here. I'll pilot for a moment. We're gonna enter these other waypoints real fast. What do you try to? Flight plan. So I wonder if I can do it without having. I just go to en route. Type in. We're going to Papa Alpha Bravo Victor. Enter, and then the next one's going to be Alpha Kilo 1. Oh, beautiful, that works. And then Alpha 1-3. Dang it. Down to Papa Alpha Bravo Victor is our destination. And we are back, boys. Oh, why did it not... Wait. Why did it only show that for? Oh, I need to go... I need to activate a leg. How do I do that? Oh, no. Flight plan... Points... Alright, well, let's go ahead and do a downwind here. Hello.
How to get back at you?
We got runway 2 left. Here, we're just going to do the base for that.
Check
Papa
gear.
Alpha Bravo Victor traffic. November Kilo Yankee 622. Left base for 2 left. Did you hear that on VPilot?
I did, but it was very, very quiet. You are very quiet in V-Pilot for some weird reason. You always have been.
I may need to turn the outbound up. I haven't really tested it before. Landing flaps. Pull some power back in. Not sure what this flight plan is doing, so we're just going to depart kind of north-northeast.
$500.
It's at the end of the runway there.
There's a single tree at the end of the runway.
I see that. What the heck? We're going to have to navigate around that.
It does not have any collisions.
Touch and go here.
Yep, touch and go. And slap the tree on your way in.
Knock a few branches off.
Yep. Eventually we'll trim it down. Approach flaps, power. Dev is about to tip stall, and there he goes into the ground. Bye, Dev.
What the heck just happened?
Yeah, you turned too hard. Hey. There's a hangar there. Hello.
Hello. I'm trying to get back off the ground.
That's awesome. Alright, so we're going to go into heading mode here. I get this
Frankly, I was
flight
trying to
plan
do a
working.
barrel roll.
Alright, GPS heading, and then we need to go to 1500. Gonna put that autopilot on. We're gonna go vertical speed. And 800 feet per minute. Pull back to 90% power. Check gear, check flaps. Gear flaps are up. Alright, flight plan. How do you select? I do a direct, maybe?
Yes, click the direct to button, then it'll pop up a list of the waypoints in your flight plan.
It's got me going to PABV first. How do I go through the rest of them?
That's a good question, actually.
Alaska looks great in the sim. Yes, it does. Looks amazing. So we had a CTD a minute ago, and we're trying to recover from it, and I'm not the best Garmin 1000 user. But we need to stay around the left side of this mountain range right here. I'm going to pull it back to 50% power now where I cruise. Actually, I think I could even cruise a little slower.
Here's what you do.
45.
You go to your flight plan, you click the center button in, put the cursor over the waypoint you want to be on, and then click direct to.
Okay, so we go to flight plan. I need to clear this flight plan, put the cursor on the one I want to. Oh, dang it. Oh my goodness. Select into the menu.
Hold up, my
Go
headphones
down
died
to
1
this
second.
one, direct to. Oh, that's PABV. Whoops. Go to this one, direct to. Ah, beautiful. Activate. Ah, there we go. Awesome, thank you. Agile Relic, how are you doing tonight? Hey, is that a bridge? Oh, it's a bridge. Game on,
Oh.
boys.
Did I miss anything in the past 30 seconds?
Yes, there's a bridge.
Oh, okay, I'll go to the bridge. Where's the bridge?
It is on the waterway here. Just off to the left. Doing great. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Have you flown in 24 any, Agile? That's an awful low bridge, too. It's going to be tight.
Yep. Oh, I see the bridge now. Oh, the poor VATSIM
500.
supervisors. For the record, this was not on VATSIM at all. None of this video was on VATSIM. We were just saying that.
That's a VFR flight.
Sure, they can't really stop us.
I don't know if I can fit.
You can.
That is awfully low, boys. Oh boy.
You'll be fine.
I got a really tall tail. I'm scared. Ah, crap! I think I tapped it. I think I tapped the water. There's power lines right after it, too.
What happened? I didn't see.
I'm alive. That's what happened.
Crap!
Did you crash?
No, almost.
Yeah, I think my propellers touched the water. Oh yeah, plenty. I just took off from PABV and that bridge is calling my name. Get it, boy. I want to see it. Are you? Can I see you? Hang on.
If I can't see you, I'm still mad.
No, the only person I can see is Dev. Dang it. It's so upsetting. Yeah, you know what we could do is climb to the top of that mountain and dive down it.
Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun.
Let's do that before we hit the next airport.
Sounds
It's
good.
the mountain that's right next to Palmer Butter. Or Palmer.
I'm currently trying not
Palmer
to stall
Butte.
it right now. Oh crap! I killed my left engine.
How do you do that?
You're the one who told me to go, or you're the one who told me to go diving under a bridge. Oh crap! Oh crap! I'm stalling.
Since when? What's the camera? Shift?
Backspace.
There we go. Get that screenshot. There we go. All right, so this massive 6,400 foot mountain, Pioneer Peak. We're gonna climb up to it, and then we're gonna dive off the side of it, go full flaps, landing gear down, and then just ridge coast or ridge surf all the way down. Oh, that's cool. You can see like a big avalanche slide. Just knocked out a bunch of trees.
You can.
That's really cool. Just on my right wing right now.
That's cool. Hold up, I'm catching up to you. These mountains look so bad when you're even kind of close, when you're even kind of far away from them. Ugh.
Yeah.
There's ones that look really good near me, and then ones that look like FSX.
Here's our final, well, I don't want to say final destination, our next waypoint. Off to my left right now. I'm just south of Palmer Butte Municipal. I'm kind of going easterly, trying to climb up to the top of this Pioneer Peak. We're going to go up there, and then we're going to go full flaps, full gear, and then dive down through that ridge right there.
Can someone tell me if that message sent?
I did.
Finally.
Good thing you got moderator privileges now. Flight
Again.
plan's like, hey, you need to go over here, man. What are you doing? You know what? I didn't check my fuel level when I auto spawned in, so I may have to get gas at some point. Right now, I'm enjoying being lighter than usual. This crazy climb rate. If I fry an engine, lose an engine up here, that'd be kind of funny.
I just did that.
How did you do that? Like, you were always damaging your
Okay. This time it was
ECUs
kind of
or
your...
engines.
So, I was
Don't be
going under the bridge,
blaming
you told me to go
anything
under.
on me. I am not even in your airplane.
I went under the bridge you told me to go under. And
I
hit
don't
my
think I
left prop.
told you to do anything.
Anyways, I hit my left prop.
Hello, second
and
officer
it's
Boots.
torqued the engine.
Oh, okay. I'm surprised mine didn't scream at me. I must have just barely skimmed it with just the tip. Just the tip. All right, we're heading up to the top of this Pioneer Peak here, and we're going to head to the west. I may have to continue on the path I'm going right now just to get some more altitude. But the ridge basically goes dead west. I don't know if I can... I don't think I'm going to make it if I do a right turn. Do a
I'm
slow...
climbing up this mountain. 87 knots. 83. Crap.
I've got this thing maxed out right now, and I'm worried that I'm going to stall it out right in front of the face of this mountain.
I am too. Same exact situation.
Oh, we might be okay. Ah, this thing can freaking climb. I love it. All right, Dev, I'm off your nose somewhere, so let's try not to smack each other anymore. I'm trying to get up there. Come on. You can do it. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Climbing at 1,800 feet per minute. I must have a nice updraft. There's Dev. And then we're going to have
Am
to
I
dump.
above you or below you?
You're
Oh, I
to
see
my-
you.
I'm off your left. All right, the ridge
Just
is
a little bit more plane.
just this direction right here. And then we're going to go ahead and drop that landing gear as soon as we get to this peak. And then dump flaps. Landing gear. Flaps, pull power. It's going to yell at me for a minute, but we're going to have some fun. Here we go.
Check gear.
Oh, we're above our restriction by a lot, by the way.
I don't think there's a restriction over here. Woo!
Flaps throttled down.
This is cool. Look at that view, too, man.
Oh, this is awesome. If the terrain didn't look like crap, it'd look even better.
It looks good when you're near it, at least. Whoosh.
$500.
I'm over RPMing my engines with my throttle idle. This is hilarious.
Okay at the moment. Need more drag. I need a parachute. Throw out the parachute for drag.
500.
I think this thing has a parachute.
I don't know if the 42 has a parachute. Whoa! Alright, that was fun. Who needs to go skiing when you can just dive down the mountain in the DA-42? Just cost a whole lot of fuel. Here's that avalanche again.
And airframe hours.
500.
Help! Help!
Gear up. Pops up. And we have recovered. Beautiful. Alright. Well, I guess I could have left those down. I forgot there was an airport right next to us here.
This poor plane.
Back gear down.
Check
I'd lose
gear.
more altitude.
Check gear.
Here's the gear flaps.
I think we're both gonna need a new airframe after all this.
Oh, there's another bridge down there. I think I'm... What runway is that? Say
Someone
very
needs to
easily-
make a bridge asset pack.
Just for us.
Alright, I'm gonna do this bridge. I think I can do it this time.
I wasn't going to be able to make it. This one looks might be a touch higher. Do this touch and go
You should
here
do
and
it.
then check the bridge.
should do it.
500.
Alright, so that airport I saw earlier was not this airport.
Yeah, power lines. Did it.
Alright, geared down, flaps full. It's weird, it's got like, it's a snowy grass runway with street lights.
Okay, so there's snow physics now. That's neat.
Snow physics?
Yeah, like my landing gear is dragging through this deep snow right now. It's sunk in.
This is really bumpy. I don't know if this is the runway. Boy. Oh. Oh boy. Hey, look. Oof. 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 I think this was the actual runway here. I couldn't really see that from back there, though.
I exited my plane crap.
Let's get out of here before we break something else.
This engine's amazingly still start up.
What did I see earlier that was a runway? Alpha 25 maybe? Surprised mine hasn't complained about the abuse I'm giving her right now.
Don't worry, it's not like you've crashed yours into the ground like 5 times already. At 500 feet per minute.
Alright, so we're going to pretty much be heading 162. And we may not quite do that because we got to get back around that Pioneer Peak. And there goes Officer Bodie. Oh, he's bumping me. Hang on, Bubby. Try and climb out. Climb up to 7. Vertical speed. 1300. And then let's do match my heading. There we go, autopilot. Beautiful.
What heading are you on?
Currently 147. That's just to avoid the mountain. Pioneer Peak here. Now we're going to head over to Alpha 13 Eklutna Lake. This is a cool one. I like this place. But we're going to have to climb up out of these mountains here and then head back down the other side. Although I could probably, you know what? Can I go? No, you still have to cross the mountains. And this is where we got caught in icing in the 152s that one day. Probably 2 years ago now.
I don't know if Ken is still on.
Oh,
He's not.
I didn't even know he left.
Do you want to take a guess as why if I went out?
Possibly. Drink. May not actually have to go all the way to 7. Let's see here. Flaps up, gear up. A right turn through this valley right here. We'll just get to the top and level off there.
Powering through this stall right now.
We must have caught an updraft earlier that pushed us that 1,800 feet per minute we were experiencing. That was wild.
Yep.
Alright, we made it over that ridge. And I'm thinking...
I wish I could say the same.
Oops. 6,000. Should be plenty here. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. We're really testing the performance of this thing. We've not done any sort of flying like this before with it, so this is kind of fun.
No, I don't think it's made me this kind of flying though.
Alright, we've got kind of a north-ish, south-ish runway here, so we'll go autopilot off. So we're going to want to dive back down towards this lake. I'm going to drop my gear to help me descend.
Check gear.
It's coming down. There it goes. Oh, slow me down. We're going to be landing off to our left over there, right off that into the lake there. I don't know if the DA-42 is used for much bush flying, but we're testing its limits today. And we're going to be landing to the south. So hit the lake, Ekalutna Lake, and head to the south, and the runway should be right there. I'm not sure what it looks like. About to find out. There it is, little tiny little strip. Very short. We might actually have to stop. How much fuel do I have? I've got enough fuel. Very tiny little runway. We'll try to do a touch and go. Let's see what we can do here.
I'm gonna dive down this mountain, I think.
These reflections are awesome.
Are we going to PABV after this, or what's our next waypoint?
Yeah, back to
500.
PABV after this. We'll do a little flying around first.
I'm pushing the DA-20 through 240 knots. It's not happy with me, but I'm doing it.
The risky picture. Risk it for the biscuit. And we're going to want to come in and right at the rotate speed there to keep this thing going too fast.
I don't actually see an airport here at all.
It is a tiny little grass strip. I'm heading straight for it right now. Just follow me in.
Well, I don't even see on the map.
You should see me on TCAS. Oh, it's
I see on TCAS and I
A130.
see the airstrip. C13, I put A13. Okay.
No, it's Alpha 13.
Okay. Because on my map, Alpha 1-3 is far away in the other direction.
Weird. I wonder if there's another one nearby or something. Which would be really strange. It looks like there's a little bit of a hill at the end of this, so be weary of that because it's kind of hard to see with that snow on it. Here's Dev. Alright, let's get out
There's
of here.
definitely a hill at the end of it.
At the lakeside. Oh, there's a
Well,
little
there's
bump.
definitely something at the end of it.
There's a bump that pushed me back up in the air.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that was bad.
Did you, I lost track of you there. Did
Do you
go
see where I
tumbling?
am? I'm in the
Tum-
bushes right now over here.
There he is. Oh, we're beating Dev up today. Are y'all able to see me? Not right now, for some reason. The multiplayer in 24 is crappy.
Really bad.
Alright, gear up, flaps coming up. We're gonna be heading back to
These engines are
PABV.
barely working.
But we can't go straight there because, you know, there's a big mountain in the way. Going up 6,000 feet. I'm heading back to the north along the lake here.
We need to do some Microsoft Boat Simulator at some point.
Boat simulator. I have seen the mods where people are floating around on boats.
They're on the marketplace officially.
Weird, I can see y'all fine. Yeah, it's so strange. I don't know why it does what it does. It's really annoying. Wait, on the marketplace?
Yeah, oh yeah, they have a whole unofficial cars and boat section on the marketplace.
Is 24's marketplace out?
No, 2020 marketplace.
Oh, okay. I guess if you get it on 2020, it'll pop in on 24 though, won't it?
Yes, but the issue is it only populates within 24 hours, so what developers are suggesting you do when you buy a 2024 product is to buy a day in advance you want to use it.
Gotcha. Alright, riding over to PABV now. Papa Alpha Bravo Victor. And we'll check out the peaks of these mountains real fast before we head in there. We've got runway 20 right is what we're going to take. That airport is apparently has enough glider traffic that they've got a symbol on there. On the sectional. So we didn't really make much progress in terms of around the world, but we're just exploring the area of Anchorage right now. And as you can see, there's a lot to see and do. Think traffic. FedEx flight. Aren't they getting rid of the ability to use text soon?
I would hope so. Yes. I don't think they're completely getting rid of it. I think they're just not allowing text-only clients.
Gotcha.
I mean, getting rid of it completely would be stupid.
Yeah.
I voted that a couple months back.
Alright, there's no reason to climb super high because we're going to be diving right back down to sea level, but we're going to get up here and enjoy the views for a minute. Go 6.5. I'm going to do a
I think I'm gonna-
90-degree left turn and just enjoy the mountaintops here.
I think I'm gonna do a final send-off to this airframe and do a belly landing. It's not like it's airworthy anymore at all.
But there's some excellent hiking in this area.
We should try Microsoft Hiking Simulator.
Well, I mean, we kind of have that built in. We go crash land on top of one of these peaks and take a group photo at the top of one of these mountains one day. If we could see each other. We can see the other airplane, but we're on VATSIM using just the, traffic on there.
I wonder if VATSIM will implement the walk around.
Doubt it.
It's not probably at least their worries.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just go to the list of my errors. I broke all the heaters on my plane. All my ECUs are failed, so my engines are sporadically doing whatever they want to do. My lights are off. My front landing gear is stuck in its upwards position. What else?
Oh boy.
You're a mess.
It's all Knox's fault too.
Blame me all
Is
you
he
want
flying
to,
your
but
plane?
I'm not flying your airplane.
No, but he's telling me what to do.
I am just suggesting you do things. I did that on another stream. Crash landed on Everest. I wonder what Everest looks like.
Ooh,
Eventually,
we need to go to
a
Nepal.
year from now, when we make it all the way over there, we'll definitely be checking it out. But this view is incredible, though. Just think people do this every day of their lives, and I'm over here in like the flattest part of the world.
It's pretty bad over here. It's not too bad.
We could crash land on Everest and then take a group photo at the top of Everest.
That'd be great.
Kansas? No. Okay, it's not that flat. It's not quite Kansas flat. I do have mountains around me. It just takes a little while to get to them.
Alright, I see the airport's in sight. I'm 176 knots. Let's go engines off. Electronics off. Landing gear up.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. You should get off that. Mayday, mayday. Oh god, this is how it is, guys. Tell my family I love them.
Oh, my props stopped midair. This is so peaceful. Just I hear nothing. That's
I'm
what
in
my
West
headphones
Kentucky,
back.
plenty of hills. Really, that's funny. I'm in Kentucky as well. Just more central. A lot of time in eastern Kentucky, though. Alright, we're going to start descending. Let's go vertical speed mode. Down, 1,500 feet per minute. Going sea level.
Ah, it's so peaceful.
So yeah, you know what I have not done, actually? Is I've never done an engine off. About to, though. Oh, is it really going to beep at me the entire time?
Check gear.
Nope, not if you turn electronics off too. Just make sure you cut the actual
Check
engines.
gear.
We've got a massive failure here. Wait, hang on. Does the gear work still?
No, don't think so. It's hydraulically driven. No, electrically driven. Sorry.
Oh, nothing
Just-
works.
Just belly land with me.
Yeah, we're going to do a
You
belly
wrecked your
landing here.
airframe enough too.
Gotta make sure I can get there first. What's the best angle attacking this thing?
No idea. Also, make sure you have crash damage off.
It's off by default because I don't trust the Sims crash damage. My propellers are ever so slowly creeping around.
Isn't it just peaceful though?
It is very peaceful. Other than the fact that my pilot is now sweating very heavily. Because the fans got turned off, so you want to see how fast the pilot starts sweating, just turn the engine off. You know, the big fan in front of him stops cooling them off. 100 knots seems to be doing okay. We've got plenty of altitude
Yep,
here.
I
think
landed
I'm
at
gonna be
100
fine.
knots and I'm peacefully skidded off the runway.
Got it trimmed out nicely. I'm gonna go buy some new $1.4 million airframes or whatever these things cost brand new. Okay, just put it on the credit card. I'm just saving. I'm just in economy mode. It saves all the fuel.
Yeah.
There's 3,000. Maybe we'll do a proper base and everything here, I think.
This plane just wants to stay in the air.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, left base for what I say it was 2.6.
Yep.
Oh, this thing starts howling when you do a side slip with the engines off.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's cool.
It's probably all the intakes.
And it, like the volume of it changes the steeper you go.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I need to do a little S turn here. I'm a bit high. Oh boy.
Be fine.
Coming in hot.
So you see if you can slide up next to me. Oh gosh, you are coming in hot.
Oh
Your
boy.
gear are down for me.
They're down?
Yeah, on my screen at least.
I have brakes. Look at that.
You have gear down.
Oh, nice. My gear lever's up too is the funny part.
You must have cut it when the power is still off. That's hilarious.
Ah. That's awesome. We made it,
I'll
boys.
stay there and take a picture.
I like how it's got the crunchy snow and everything.
You are legally obligated to use this as a thumbnail at some point.
Taking pictures.
So many.
Oh, Agile just popped up on my screen.
Yeah, he just popped up right next.
That's funny.
That's funny.
I don't know if you loaded in or not or what, but... Oh, shoot, I didn't realize I had gear down. This thing glides really well even with the gear down. Just figured out the right setting. Oh, yeah, you gotta have like the all players on. That's the secret. All right, I'll be right back. Hi guys, I appreciate everybody joining tonight. I know that was a little bit quicker and a more aggressive. Actually, you know what? It's been an hour and a half almost, so I think we're just having a lot of fun. We're gonna be back. I don't know if we're gonna do Friday Night Ops yet or not. We might do some Friday Night Ops tomorrow night. Oh, you can hear the wolves howling. That's cool. But now I can't see you. Yep. Oh, welcome to 24. It's silly. We will be back either tomorrow night for Friday Night Ops or Sunday for sure to do our normal jet flight. We'll be on PABV on Sunday. So stay tuned for next Thursday. We'll be on leg 8 of our world tour. We're going to be in hundreds of legs for this, so if you missed this one, catch us on the next one. There's plenty of action to be had. So happy flying, guys, and see you later.